Donald Trump continues to confound world economies and the global markets. This afternoon, the U.S. president changed his mind about reciprocal tariffs and ordered a 90-day pause down to a baseline of 10% for most countries. Canada and Mexico are not affected by these tariffs, but China is punished for increasing tariffs, and for that is now facing a levy of 125%. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon is with us again today. And Joy, what's behind the about face? Is it the art of the deal, or was he pressured by his buddies to do something?
Sandy, it all depends on who you ask. Now, the White House insists this was the president's plan, his strategy all along. And they're selling this as Trump's, like you said, art of the deal. But just a few hours ago, Donald Trump was telling the world that the markets to be cool. And then suddenly he reversed direction. Now, Trump has said his tariff pause was partly based on those 75 countries who want to renegotiate trade deals. But some economists say he caved to the markets that had been cratering and these fears of a recession. Now, Trump said he was watching the bond market last night and he was aware of the panic. Here's what he said.
People were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting yippy, you know. They were getting a little bit yippy, a little bit afraid, unlike these champions, because we have a big job to do. No other president would have done what I did.
All right, so Joy, Donald Trump is still going after China. Now, is this because they're not playing by his rules, they're not negotiating or calling him and making nice?
Look, the president believes China is the worst offender when it comes to trade deficits, flooding the market with cheap goods, as he says. And yes, he wants China to pick up that phone and to call him. Trump says that China has not shown him respect. Neither side backing down at this point, but the president still believes that they will come around. Take a listen.
China wants to make a deal. They just don't know how quite to go about it. You know, it's one of those things they don't know how quite. They're proud people. And President Xi's a proud man. I know him very well, and they don't know quite how to go about it, but they'll figure it out.
The president says he's flexible when it comes to his tariff war, but damage has already been done. And I don't think we can assume, Sandy, that this trade war is over.
Okay. As always, Joy, thank you.